There is now an infinite money glitch in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I'm not joking. It's as much money as you want in insanely fast times, and you can do it really early rounds, meaning you can set you and your squad up with ridiculously overpowered guns, even at round 10 and 11 when all the zombies are still weak. Go take on some boss fights with insane amounts of power, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's get it. You'll first need to finish the Cursed Talisman Easter egg on Terminus, which I'm about to walk you through. That will get the base part set up, but once you complete this Easter egg by following the guide I'm about to show you, then I'll give you the part that really matters on how to make your points infinite. Not double, please hear me. Not double, infinite points, as much as you want in an insanely fast amount of time. The first step is to get your melee macchiato.
From there, head to the cave with the speed cola, and along the right side wall, you're going to see this odd location. Punch the wall with your melee macchiato, and you'll hear this voice line.
No visitors till I start getting back what's mine.
Look closely at the pirate treasure map, and you're going to see an X on one of the little tiny islands out in the water. Take a note of which one that is, grab a boat, and drive out to that island. When you arrive, go around that island underwater until you see this gold watch. Pick that up and then return back to the cave where this all started. When you press the interact button at the treasure map, you're going to hear this voice line.
The wristwatch you found is property of Captain Thomas Gray, U.S. Merchant
And you'll
Marine.
notice there are now 3 different X's on the map, showing the 3 locations that you'll need to go next. Before you head out to any of those islands, make sure that you either have Molotovs or that you craft Molotovs from the workbench, because you'll need 3 of them. You can go to these 3 X's in whatever order you want, but just follow what I do because it'll make it that much easier. First, I'm going to the North Island called Temple Island. Look around on the ground until you find a skeleton at this location. Throw the Molotov on that skeleton. You'll hear this voice line, and a big old high value target will spawn. He's pretty tanky, so make sure you get more ammo if you need to on the island. When you kill that high value target, he will drop this gold coin. Pick up that cursed coin, return to the cave that you started in, and interact again with the treasure map. You'll hear another voice line.
Root of all evil, I'll still take that coin.
You'll also notice that the X that you just finished has been taken off the map. Now we're going to head over to the eastern X at Castle Rock Island. This skeleton is much more hidden. He's mostly buried. So just look at the location here and find that, throw a Molotov, kill the high value target, grab the coin, return back to the cave and interact to get this voice line.
Did I mention that? Carrying them is...
Then head to the last location of the sunken cargo ship. This skeleton will be leaning against the very bottom of the ship's mast here. Throw that Molotov, kill the HVT, grab the coin, return to the cave and interact with the map, and you're almost there. Now you're going to see the X move to the very southern large island. Take your boat over to there, and when you arrive, you're going to need to progress 2 full rounds of zombies. It's going to get a little crazy, a lot of zombies, a lot of high value targets, and lightning striking that actually hurts you. But when you finish those 2 rounds, you're going to see this treasure chest shining in all of its glory. Open that up and look what it is, a cursed talisman.
So now you have the Cursed Talisman, but this is where the glitch actually begins. If you're unfamiliar with what the Cursed Talisman does, it gives you double points anytime you're holding it forever, but you lose 10% of your points every time you get hit. So it's a bit of a trade-off. It's hard to really rack up the points. However, you can glitch the Cursed Talisman to be way, way better. Pick it up and then put it back in as soon as you can. You're gonna have to wait about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes before you can pick it up the second time. So just hold it for that 1.5, 2 minutes until it lets you put it back in, pick it up the second time. Do this a third time. Go all the way to at least 7. We went all the way to 10. And here's the beauty of it. Every time you set it back down in the treasure chest and pick it back up, it gives you 2 times more points exponentially. Let me show you. Each time you pick it up, the first one, double points. Second one, quadruple points. Third one, 8 times points. 16 times, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024 times points. That means you shoot one zombie in the head and you're getting well over 100,000 points for a single zombie kill. Take out a half round of zombies like I did, I had 6.5 million points in a minute. I could have put it in there more and kept stacking it up. I could have kept playing rounds, but I wanted to share this video with you first. You can do this solo or in a team. Do the Pirate's Curse Easter egg following my steps, and then patiently put it in, take it back out, put it in, take it back out. You could probably do this 15 to 20 times. Keep in mind, if you're playing with the squad and you're waiting for it, make sure you shoot occasionally and move around. Otherwise, you'll disconnect. My buddy disconnected even though he's moving because he wasn't shooting and fighting. It was weird. So just shoot and move while you're waiting to pick this up and put it back. Now, there are a few things to note. You can do this solo or you can do this in a squad. I haven't tested it thoroughly to see if each person can hold it, those types of things. I'll do more testing on that to try to figure that out. The other thing is, I don't know if there is a maximum multiplier. I took it up to 1,024 times points. If I would have put it in again, it would have been over 2,000. If you put it in a few more times, you could be at 30, 40,000 times points. So you may be able just to keep going. The other beautiful part is, yes, you still lose 10% when you get hit, but if you do a round or two like this, you can set the talisman back in the treasure chest, and guess what? You don't lose your points anymore. You have those forever. Thing I'm really curious about, and I haven't been able to get a straight answer on this, let me know if any of you have thoroughly tested this, is if I exfil with 6 billion points, which is very doable with this glitch, does that give you a ridiculous amount of XP for bringing out that many points? Would I then be able to prestige even faster? Let's say I take it to round 30 with 6 billion points. Maybe I get 30, 40, 50 levels and I can prestige really quickly all the way to 10 instead of doing the AFK glitches, which work but take a very, very long time. There's so many elements to this glitch that we have not yet explored. You could also take this probably to round 8 or so and get it working, then go fight the boss, maybe around round 10, except you are fully pack-a-punch. Like, how fast could you beat the boss like this? If you're in a squad of 4, everyone's got Pack-a-Punch 3, just loaded to the bones, going to do the boss fight or running other Easter eggs, whatever you want. It's a really, really fun glitch to do, but it's also a really, really powerful glitch to do. And all it takes is the setup of the Easter egg, which honestly isn't very hard. Enjoy your infinite money in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Like and subscribe if this video helped you. Also, huge credit to Matrix out on YouTube. I will link him below. This is the first spot that I saw it. Also, had a couple buddies on Discord tell me about it actually just before he put the video up. So it's a little bit of a collaboration. And as always, I will see you live on YouTube. Bye.